Hi, anonymous dude. Hi, buddy. You the best person in the whole wide world. You clip a video calling me a demon. Why don't you show me what I said that was demonic? Was it the fact that I said that I don't know if Ryan Upchurch is a chosen one? But if he isn't, he's a liar, anonymous dude. You could prove that he's a liar because he sings about being a chosen one. He's had video clips where people have said to him, he's chosen, and he says, "You're very smart." Plus his song passes stars. Plus there's some stuff in the high dias. So I'm just using my imagination, trying to figure out what's going on in the world. In case you don't know what's going on in the world, anonymous dude, because you're too busy trying to pick fights on the internet, meaningless fights. We're on the brink of nuclear war. But hey, I think I discussed that in the video. Would you like to check it out for yourself, bud? Would you like to check it out for yourself? Do you want to know what kind of real situation you're in? Because China's not doing a whole bunch of stuff, a bunch of flybys. What's with that balloon, eh, bud? What's with the balloon? It just traveled for days and days before Biden decided to shoot it down. Now, was it China? Who knows, right? Who was it? Do we just let shit from China just fly over for days? That's a good president, eh? Have you looked in to see what the Russian Navy's into? Have you looked to see what's going on there? Have you looked to see at Kim Jong-un, what they got going on? Hey, bud, China owns America. Have you looked at the new, improved videos on becoming part of your army? Now, why don't you go watch those? And then you go take a look at the Chinese army. They're bred to be killers. You have to get your rainbow badge before you can do anything in your army. These guys have, check it out for yourself, bud. I want you to check all this stuff out for yourself, but you won't. You'll make another fucking video about me being stupid. But really, in reality, you might be the stupid one. You might be on the path that PBR is on. Because these little Chinese guys, they have self-destruction buttons on their helmets. Check it out. Pretty fucking gangster of them, eh? Are Americans gangsters? Are Canadians gangsters? No, we're too busy fighting with each other. Fighting with each other. The whites hate the blacks hate the yellows, the blacks hate the whites hate the whites. The natives, they hate everybody because that's the way they want it. Show me where I'm wrong. Or maybe you should take your dumb fucking cunt ass and ask Ryan Upchurch if he's a fucking chosen one. But you won't. You won't. Because you're scared to find out that you're a big old pussy and you'd rather fight on the internet than see what's going on around the world. Hey, bud, children are being hurt all the time. There's this guy called Bill Gates. There's a flight log with that Epstein guy that got killed in jail. No, that was suicide, wasn't it? Oh, but Ghislaine is in prison. How's she doing in prison? You should take a look at what prison looks like for Ghislaine. But yet, these people who trafficked humans got caught. But there's nobody who actually purchased the humans that got caught. You find that weird? A lot of rich names on that list, eh, buddy? You enjoy having kids being human trafficked? But you want to come after me and tell me I'm a fucking demon, bud? Jesus Christ is my best friend. What the fuck are you doing that's Jesus-like, bitch? Other than fucking tugging on fucking PBR's fucking nuts, who's a fucking lying cunt And you might want to look into seeing if he's the lying cunt or if I'm a crazy motherfucker. You might want to do it. Because guess what? Your fucking head is about to go fucking insane if I'm right. Everything you ever thought was real might not be fucking real. Oh, I'm not a chosen one, bitch. But all these motherfuckers that have a following on fucking YouTube or fucking TikTok, they're chosen ones because they fucking tell you they're chosen. I want to say, hey, you fucking decide. You listen to me and you fucking decide. But you don't want to listen because you'd rather. Are you one of those spiritual Jesus people? I can fucking think the bad guys away. Jesus died for my sins, so I don't have to worry about anything. I can do whatever the fuck I want. My name's Johnny fucking Gobble. Huh? That the case? Johnny Gobble. See, here's the deal. Fucking. I can't even remember what your fucking name is. You think Johnny Gobble's doing good, bud? You think Johnny Gobble's not a fucking lying piece of shit? You're gonna trust Johnny Gobble. Because guess what? If you're following his lead and you're playing his games, you might go to the same place he is. But is there a hell? Who knows, bud? Maybe the good people get to go to a new earth and you guys all get to stay in this one. And maybe that's what hell is. Because you're going to have to abide by all the social credit scores and all the big things that the WEF. Watch their videos, buddy. Don't take my word for it. See what their future plans for you are. Well, you won't. Again, you're all fucking ignorant. You're ignorant and you don't care that children are in trouble and that you're in trouble. Because you can't even fucking take care of a fucking president with a fucking laptop. There's a fucking laptop hooking him with China, who built his fucking little fucking Lego playset there for him. In Ukraine. Let's fight for Ukraine. Fucking look into fucking Ukraine, dipshit. Exanime land. Exanime comes over here. The most corrupt country in the world joins your military. Does goofy ass shit. Ryan Upchurch calls it out. And you all want to go after Ryan with. Instead of trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. But you don't. You don't investigate. You just say, oh, what Ryan did to that girl was mean. He shouldn't ask questions. Shouldn't hurt to ask questions. All you have to do is answer the questions. And if you're truthful about it, and you have the truth, you have nothing to worry about. But you didn't happen to notice that Exanime looked a little shaken up and she couldn't take it and that Ryan was just picking on her. That's not why truthful people act, bud. Why don't you take a look into Ukraine, see what's going on in Ukraine. See if there's any human trafficking shit going on in Ukraine. Oh yeah, anonymous dude. You're going to be fucking famous, bud, if I'm a chosen one. I loved your video. I loved how you tried to make me look bad when I'm asking questions. And I asked for help. Hey, if I'm mental, please help me. Show me where I'm mental. Because, hey, rumor has it I'm bipolar, bud. There's a problem with me fucking wanting to help the fucking world. There's a problem with that. You want to medicate that person. But you and PBR, you can run all over the place and talk your fucking shit. It's wake up time, anonymous dude. It's fucking wake up time. What else you want to know about anonymous dude? You like some Jay-Z? You like to spin some Beyonce with the Jay-Z? Or are you a Sam Smith kind of guy? You like that kids are fucking singing Unholy? Do you like that? Do you like the fact that this guy goes up and does a satanic ceremony? right on national television, and it's all innocent. It's all innocent. It's just music. It's just fun, eh? What else you want to talk about? World's a little twisted and fucked up right now. Hey, look into Eliza Blue. She's a human trafficker advocate. I don't see her advocating for anybody. Because guess what? When you're advocating, you put the spotlight on those people, not yourself. But she's living the fancy dancy life, being a human advocate, but thinks it's okay for children to have sex with adults as long as the adult is good. Is a good adult. What good adults want to have sex with children? Are you one of those, anonymous dude? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know what goes on in your head, but you think I'm a demon. You think I'm a demon. I have more faith in God and love in Jesus than you will ever have in your life, bud. I know what I do right now looks fucking ridiculous. I'm willing to look ridiculous to try and save people. Even you, dipshit, I have fucking begged PBR. I have fucking begged Johnny Gobble to stop their fucking bullshit. But you're so hell-bent on making your fucking YouTube channels that you aren't even willing to fucking look at the truth. What do you think of Patty? You think everybody's mean to Patty, or you think Patty should have been fucking ripping off her son? Do you think that's the case? Or do you think Nicole Arbour's a good girl? You ever seen how many lawsuits Nicole Arbour's put on men? Or do you think what Katie Noel did to Upchurch was good? And I'm not trying to fucking get on Upchurch's nuts, because honestly, I don't give a fuck if he's chosen. I just want to find someone else who's fucking chosen. I want to find someone else who has some fucking balls and is willing to try and help save the world. As ridiculous as that sound and as stupid as I look right now, I'm willing to do it. And you're willing to do nothing but fucking hate. To me, you're a piece of fucking shit. You're the fucking demon. You got the demons inside of you that you need to get out, bitch. You want to fucking do the boxing? I'm fucking 50-year-old man. Because guess what? I don't know about this pussy Jesus you all know about, turning the fucking other cheek and all that. Yeah, I think he turns the cheek to bullshit, but when something's going on in the world, he kicks some fucking tables over and he fucking makes some noise. And he also told you the first time that he was here, he wasn't here to make friends. He was here to make a change. Do you think Jesus died for our sins? Or do you think he died because of our sins? Not a man stepped up to help him. In fact, the ones closest to him hurt him the most. Someone take a bag of coins to sell out the greatest man on earth. I think that happened. Was there another one who said, Jesus who? Who's Jesus? I don't know, Jesus. No way. Bud. Come on, anonymous dude. Why don't we do a fucking live together? Why don't you show your fucking face for once? Because I only looked at a couple videos. Maybe you do show your face. Why don't we do a fucking live together, buddy? Why don't we do that? Why don't you show me where I'm a demon and you fucking humiliate the shit out of me? Put me in my fucking place. Or maybe you cry like a little bitch, knowing the fucking cunt stain you are, and you change. In Jesus' name, bitch. You people, I've been trying for 3 years to get someone to help me, someone to talk to me. And that's all I've got is demon, Satan. Check out Michael De La Rocha. He's got 100,000 subs. You should check that guy out. He called me a fucking demon too. See, here's the problem. You motherfuckers get to a state where you know you can't fucking troll me because I am what I say I am. And you you can convince me otherwise. You can show me where I'm fucking crazy because I'm not fucking stupid. I'd rather not fucking do this. I'd rather not try and help people like you. But there's children out there that need help. I don't even know if you have kids. Would you be willing to help your own kids out? Because guess what? They're giving out medicine right now that doesn't seem to be too good. Now, see, I'm in a predicament where I think the medicine's bad. I took the medicine. I gave the medicine to my kids. Not really happy about it. But all the other shitheads who took the medicine aren't willing to look at and see if the medicine might have been bad. I've tried telling everybody every way I can. But no, we all want to hate each other. Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations, Illuminati. Your plan is working. Everyone's a shithead looking out for themselves. I did notice that you said money is the root of all evil. Very right, my friend. You are right about that. It is the most fucking evil thing in the world because you fucking humans will do anything for it. Anything for a few clicks and views without searching the truth or having a discussion. Because see, I don't have to be right. I just want to find the truth. You all think you're right. And if you're wrong, you're in fucking trouble, aren't you? But you're the Jesus guy, right? Saving fucking people who, what? Try and set a good example for others. I don't know. What else you want to talk about, Anonymous, dude? Hey. Like biolabs in Ukraine. You want to talk about those? But they don't exist, right? Actually, if you go, it comes out of Victoria Nuland. Google that. Victoria Nuland tells you that there's biolabs. But not to worry. This is a while back, so you'll have to go check it out. And Zelensky, you should check that motherfucker's net worth out. Kind of weird. I know. He has a production company and he is so world famous that he has more money than a fucking actor around here, eh? Kind of weird. But he's not dirty. There's not a Brzov battalion in Ukraine. Do you ever remember seeing the 8-8 tattoos when they were sticking up for fucking your girl's anime? Did you ever notice those? Scene too. Scene. Maybe someone made this picture up, but Zanime was actually in a picture with Kylie. It's kind of weird. Maybe someone made it up. Try and fool everybody. Because this is what they do. They set out all bunches of information. Hey, bud, how would you feel if you found out the Bible wasn't all correct? And that they Scoobied you on a few things. Would you be willing to accept it? But in order to accept it, you got to look for the truth. And guess what? They have the truth, bud. They have it. Are you willing to go get it? Are you willing to go get it? Are you willing to fucking put your big boy pants on and fucking say it loud and proud that these guys are evil and we need to do something? No, you're not. You're a little pansy because you know if you actually had to fucking go out and really try, they'd take care of you, right, bud? Because, see, I think this is real. And I think I'm putting my life on the line. Because, for talking like this, you can get your bank account taken away from you in Canada, bud. But, hey, did you know on Epstein Island that one of the girls said that there was a prime minister? They didn't say from what country or whatever. But I'm thinking if it was my prime minister, I want to find out. because he's got an NDA with a young girl as well. He's been penetrated by Klaus Schwab and the WEF. Klaus Schwab says that not only has he penetrated Justin Trudeau, but half the Canadian cabinet. Can you imagine that? Turning your back on your own fellow humans just for a little gain? But I don't think it's really a gain. I think all of these people, when everything comes to light, shithead, they have to live inside their heads, just like PBR and just like Dagburn. Dagburn's going to get that fucking fight he's looking for. He's going to get her. But it might be in his head and it might not be in the ring. But I'll tell you what. If I could fucking go and fight Dagburn, I'd do it. I'd fucking do it. Just to show him. And I don't even have to win. Because I'm a winner whether I win or not. But usually people with yappers like that, little fucking rat shitheads, they ain't got nothing. Johnny Dagburn ain't got shit. Look at his fucking panda eyes next time he fucking makes a video. Tell me that guy ain't high as fuck on something. What else you want to do? What other world affairs do you want to talk about? Huh? What else you want to talk about, anonymous dude? I want you to show me how you're better than me. I want you to show me where I'm wrong. I want you to prove me a fucking retard like you fucking think I am. Come on, bud. Let's do it. Humiliate the fuck right out of me, bud. See how it goes for you. Let's do it. Come on. Maybe I'll actually, because you kind of inspired me. Every once in a while I get a little down because I don't want to fucking think this way. I don't want to think the world's a bunch of shitheads. Because here's what it is. I've done a movie. Just like Upchurch says, it'll show you. It'll show you exactly how people are. Exactly. From your workplace to the police to the hospital. You want to talk about some shit in the hospital? Did you know they'll wake you up in the middle of the night with 8 people surrounding you sometimes trying to give you a fucking sleeping pill when you're already sleeping? Did you know here in Canada, if you were in the hospital at a certain time, you weren't allowed to leave your room or do anything? You had to have 2 COVID tests. Those are 2 3-day COVID tests. So almost a full week, you're stuck in a room with nothing to do but look at the walls. But the nurses that come and see you every day, they don't have to be tested. Nothing like that. So the ones that are actually segregated have to be tested twice, but the people coming in, no test required. It's funny. And even after that, after you did the 2 COVID swabs, like you can find out if I'm lying, bud. It's all there. I'll give you the hospital information if you want it. They make you do a swab in your ass to fucking some bacterial thing or something like that. And you can't say no to them or they'll just keep holding you in there. But maybe I'm mental and you can prove it to me because I've been locked away in the hospital 5 times against my will. But then again, that was for violence or suicide. No, it was for speaking my truth. Because there's no evidence of me ever being violent or saying anything about suicide or having any actions towards suicide. It's because I ask questions. Because I don't know the truth. But I'm willing to find it. Want to know another thing my psychiatrist told me? Because I tried telling him about my prime minister and said, hey, why don't you just look at a few of these things and then get back to me and tell me where I'm wrong instead of telling me I'm crazy. Well, he says to me, Alberta, province in Canada. Well, how do we know that Alberta exists? Well, I can go take a trip to Alberta. I know people from Alberta. I can call somebody from Alberta. Hey, Alberta exists? Are you actually living in Alberta? To me, that's the truth. Why would he say something so fucking dumb? But then again, I got everything on film. It's going to be a great movie. Maybe mine will be Netflix like Ryan's. And again, bud, I ain't doing this so I can fucking hang out with Ryan Upchurch or fucking... I just want to look for good people. And to me, bud, he seems like a good person who just keeps getting fucked by people like you. Because you listen to people like fucking PBR and fucking Dagburn. And you got so much hate in you that you want to hate right along with them without looking for the truth yourself. Truth is, bud, the world's burning. We're in trouble. There's Satanists all over the place. Go on TikTok. The book says good will be bad and bad will be good. It's a fucked up place, man. You know why it's fucked up? Because you're making it fucked up. Do you know why you're making it fucked up? Because you've been fucking brainwashed, bud. You've been fucking brainwashed by your own government. Hey, I know you're going to like this one. What do you want to call us? What do you want to call us? Because you know all the Nazis didn't want, like, they were brainwashed, right? You can't think that they were all that evil. They had to be brainwashed. They had to have something in their head. So what are we going to call this generation? What do you want to call us? Fucking retards? We're the retards! Because we weren't smart enough to see anything in front of our faces. And then when someone actually shows you, you want to make fun of them and put them down and call them names. I hope you're happy with your results of your game. Because this is what life is. It's a game. Everybody thinks God is a hateful, fucking vengeful God. No, I think he's a just God. Well, why would God kill all the people? This and that. Well, wasn't there fucking warnings then? Maybe this is your fucking warning now, bud. There was warnings. And get your shit right. Hey, I got a fucking boat here if you people want to come on it. No, you're fucking crazy, Noah. No, you're crazy. Why do you think that we're not allowed to look into our history? Can you go look in the pyramids? Can you see what's in the pyramids? Can you check out all these other historical sites that are all blocked off from the public because they don't want us to know? You keep on thinking you know everything, anonymous dude, because you'll be anonymous to the world. You can be the anonymous dude, but God knows you and God knows your heart. I don't. So anything I say to you, bud, it shouldn't mean shit if you're the good guy that you think you are. Just leave a comment and we can have a live anytime you want. And if you're not feeling up to it, you can grab your granddaddy bitch PBR and I'll go on with him because he's fucking smarter than everybody else and he should be able to rip a fucking retard like me. But I make it so he can't even fucking say anything back in his own fucking comments. But I will give PBR one fucking thing is he don't fucking censor. He'll let it happen. Johnny Dagburn, that motherfucker, he's slick. He's slick. For a dumb fuck, he's pretty good at censoring. But hey, Anonymous,